This time around, I've lived here for about 14 years. I've been here since 2000, but I also was here from 1986 to 1986 to 89. 1986 to 1989. So total of about 18 years when you add the two together. I lived in a small town across the Golden Gate Bridge just north of San Francisco, a little town called Mill Valley, California. I mean, the little town differs in the sense that obviously Mill Valley's a little town and San Diego's a fairly big city.
Or how do you think?
Technology. I think that's the major difference, to be honest. I can think of littler differences, but the biggest difference is the impact of technology. It just was not a big part of the world I grew up with. So if I had to say the differences, it would be technology. Well, more traffic, for sure. The downtown area, though still certainly not San Francisco, New York, Boston, Chicago level, has really perked up a bit in the last 10 or 20 years. I mean, you can actually go downtown now and have a nice evening, go to dinner, go to the symphony, go see a play, whatever. So in that sense, I think it's a little more developed culturally. Obviously, the impact of two institutions really has changed this area over, let's say, last 20 years. Qualcomm and the growth of UCSD. Big world powers, right? A private business and one of the great universities in the country suddenly are now part of our world, whereas 20 years ago they were there, but they weren't as dominant. Now they're a big force. So I would say traffic trivially, but I would say the impact of Qualcomm and, you know, the spin-off, the biotech, the high tech, that whole world kind of spun off from Qualcomm. And then I don't think you guys even realize what a major impact UCSD has. It's huge. The engineering program, just the whole research aspect has really changed the area. Well, I've sort of alluded to it. I mean, it's not just San Diego. Let's get real here. It's impacted everything. The way you guys process information, the way you communicate with each other on the smaller level, on the personal level, and then on the bigger level, the way national corporations communicate with each other. The whole impact of just the way we relate to each other. I don't think it's just San Diego, but it has also changed San Diego.